Sydney Sweeney's grandparents react to her Euphoria sex scenes. A lot happens during premieres of films and TV series that we all like, where the actors and the crews involved in producing the final product attend the premiere event. They're all usually allowed to bring their friends and family to the event, especially who they're close to. This time, during the much celebrated team series Euphoria's premiere, the event was at least a wild one for Sydney Sweeney. Our own very sweet Sydney Sweeney tried to make the experience great for her family by inviting the whole gang out, but it did not go as planned. Let's check it out as we see what happened in this episode. As something that wouldn't happen to many of us, believe it or not, it was stated that the grandparents of the Euphoria star Sydney Sweeney were pleasantly surprised by their granddaughter's naked scenes. When asked about it on a recent episode on Ellen's show, the star laid it down well for us. Quote, "For the premiere, I invited my entire family," she said. "We're talking parents, grandparents, extended family, the whole shebang. I was like, it's a Hollywood premiere, you gotta come. We are all sitting next to each other watching that giant screen, ginormous screen." End quote. She welcomed her whole clan to the Euphoria Season 2 premiere, where she appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show Thursday on March 31st. When you can show your family something you're proud of, it's a joy. Euphoria actress Sydney Sweeney is well aware of this, which is why she invited her family to the show's premiere. Quite nice, wouldn't you say? However, our sweet Euphoria did everything but. One thing slipped her mind. Actually, two. Quote, "I did forget to tell my dad anything about Euphoria. I, for whatever reason, spaced the last 10 months when we filmed Season 1, and then he started to watch it. He didn't finish the first episode. Now whenever something comes out, my dad will be like, 'Can I watch it?' Teaming up with actors Jacob Elordi and Algie Smith for a number of naked scenes on the famous high school series, it might have been natural for the former Everything Sucks actress notifying her father about her involvement on Euphoria, and as a consequence, he failed to complete the first episode. He might have been quite excited to see his daughter on TV, and too sad that he didn't get to watch the whole episode. As one of the most popular shows on television, Euphoria follows a group of American high school teenagers as they deal with the difficulties and joys of adolescence. It's a thrill for us who do not know the actress personally, just imagine how good it must have been for him. At the Season 2 premiere of her successful show Euphoria, the 24-year-old who plays Cassie Howard confirmed that both her grandmother and grandfather were proud of her steamy sex scenes. After being accused of asking showrunner Sam Levinson to remove nudity from the screenplay because of statements she made in the past, the former Everything Sucks actress recently clarified that she never requested him to do so, despite earlier comments being misunderstood. When asked whether the show's creator made her feel protected, she said that he always did. Quote, "I never asked him to cut any scenes. It got twisted and turned and became its own beast, and I was like, oh my god. There are moments where Cassie was supposed to be shirtless and I would tell Sam, I don't think that's really necessary here. He was like, okay, we don't need it." End quote. In her own words, she believes that she is paramount to the story and the character, and the purpose of the issues the character is taking on. According to her, this is what makes the character, especially for a storyline such as the one created for Euphoria. Quote, "We all get naked in real life. We show this character's life and what they're going through. Cassie's body is a different form of communication for her." End quote. These were her exact words in her own defense concerning the matter. She also proceeded to say that she believes there's a stigma against actresses who get naked on screen. "When a guy shows his body, he still wins awards and gets praise, but a moment a girl does it, but please, it's completely different," she said. "I do The White Lotus and all of a sudden critics are paying attention," she continued. "People are loving me. They're going, oh my god, what's she doing next? I was like, did you not see that in Euphoria? Did you not see that in The Handmaid's Tale?" Wow, her parents surely raised a sweet, vibrant, and strong woman who's absolutely ready to fight for her own right. Her right to enjoy the things that life has given her, including her ability to express exquisitely written stories such as the storyline for Euphoria. Sadly, as we come to the end of the episode, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I end this episode trusting that you've learned as much as you could about our dear Sydney Sweeney, who is sweet as her grandparents who apparently happen to appreciate her sex scenes unlike most parents would do. To learn more about her, let's meet on our next episode. Ensure that you don't miss out by clicking on the subscribe button and the notification bell if you are new on the channel.